Hey everyone! So for today I'm going to be showing you everything in this little container, which is just my whole entire e.l.f. collection. This includes makeup products, anything I have for skincare, and brushes. So let's get started. So first I'm going to go through all the brushes I have from them. So this one over here is just their Kabuki brush. And this one is their, if I can find it, e.l.f. Professional Total Face Brush. This is the e.l.f. Blush Brush, one of them. I have a foundation brush. This is another blush brush. This is a bronzing brush. This is their Stipple brush. This is their Professional Eyeliner brush. This is their eye crease brush. This is their concealer brush, but I don't use it for concealer. I use it for highlighting my inner corners and underneath my brow bone. And this is their blending brush. I have a spoolie for my eyebrows. I also have this eyelash and eyebrow brush. So next I'm going to go through all the face, skincare, primers, that kind of stuff. So first I have their e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. Then I have the Flawless Finish Foundation. This is their High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. I used to use this a lot. Not the biggest fan of it now, but maybe I will try to see and make it work again. Then I have the e.l.f. Tone Correcting Powder. Which just looks like that. There's a yellow, blue, a green, and a pink square, and you just kind of swirl them together and it makes a really nice finely milled translucent powder to just set all your makeup. So that's that. And just so you can get a look at the under eye setting powder, sorry, it's a little bit messy, so I have to be careful. It is very finely milled, but I don't know if you can see it, but they have like glitter in it. I'm not the biggest fan of that, so that's kind of why I stopped using it, but again, maybe I can make it work. We'll see. Okay, so next I have the under eye concealer and highlighter. This side is the concealer and this side is the highlighter, and I have it in the shade Light/Glow. It's okay. It's not really all that great. I use it when I wear BB cream because it does not hide my under eye circles almost whatsoever. But I do really like the highlighter, and I can almost think about buying this again just for the highlighter because it was a $3 product. Next, I have the e.l.f. Zit Zapper. I used to use this all the time, but I haven't been breaking out lately. I don't know if it's gone bad or not. I guess we'll have to wait and see for my next breakout. I have the e.l.f. Eye Refresh, which I actually really like. I like to wear it when I wake up. I'm probably blinding you guys, so I'm going to put that down. But I like to wear it when I wake up just to relieve the puffiness under my eyes and make it so I look more awake. So next is an e.l.f. Eye Primer and Liner Seal. And let me just show you the two sides. So this is the primer. I tend to just use this under my eyes. I have a different eyelid primer that you guys have probably seen about 1,000 million times, so I'm not going to put it in this. But this I use for under my eyes, and the other one I use for over my eyes. And this is the liner sealer. It's you dip it in your eyeshadow and it makes it into a liner, which I think is pretty cool. So I lied to you guys. I'm gonna put the eyelid primer in this video anyway. This is the e.l.f. Essentials eyelid primer. It's only $1, and it is just as good as the Urban Decay primer potions. I absolutely love it. I just have mine in the nude color, and this is what it looks like. It's a typical doe foot applicator, and it does cover up like the veins in your eyes, and it makes your eyeshadow just stay all day, and it is fantastic. Would recommend to anyone. Next is the e.l.f. Glitter Primer. It's also $1 and it's also fantastic. It's a lot tackier than the other eyelid primers because this is meant for glitter. I like to use it with my L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows because of how glittery they are. I do not want fallout, and this works amazing with it, and I will continue to repurchase this. Next is the Makeup Mist and Set. After I excuse me, after I put on all my makeup, I put this over it just to set it and make it last all day. I'm not really sure how well it works, but it feels nice. I do want to try the L'Oreal setting spray and the Urban Decay All Nighter, and maybe I can do a comparison video, like my video if you want to see that. Next thing I'm showing you is just their daily brush cleaner, and it's really good, but I'm not going to get it again. It's $3, and I found one that's like 3 times the size at Walgreens for $6. It's a Walgreens version, so unless it doesn't work as good, I'm probably not going to repurchase this. I actually did find a brush that I forgot to show you guys. This is just the eyeshadow brush. It's really good for packing on color, and I really like it. And again, it was only $1. So next is everything I have for my eyes. I have 3 of the duos, 2 of the quads, 3 eyeliners, 3 other quads, 3 smudge pots, and a palette. So I'm just going to go through all those real quick. So I have 2 liquid liners. One is the sparkly one, and it's called Stardust, and then the other one is just black. And then I have the black cream eyeliner, and I actually really like this. It's really, really good. Next, I have 2 quads. This one is in Happy Hour, and it's just really pretty silver colors and taupe colors with just that pop of purple. I love it. The other one I have is in Golden Goddess, and it's just a gorgeous array of gold. I love wearing this when I have a banquet to go to or on a really nice day. It's really pretty, and it accentuates my green eyes amazingly. Next, I have the e.l.f. Duos. I have this one, which is in the shade Glitter, and it's a really nice gold and a really nice pink. This is another one I have, and this is in the shade Girly, and it's a purple and a teal color. And this one is in Smokey, and it's a really nice black and silver. Next, I have 3 Brightening Eye Color palettes, and this is my first one. It's in Noir Neutrals. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but it's really, really pretty. This one is in Butternut, and it's just a lot of really gorgeous neutrals for a really simplistic everyday look. And this one is in the shade Drama, which is really nice for just creating a very smoky look. Next, I have the e.l.f. 32-piece eyeshadow palette. I got this from Christmas from my friend Crystal. It has a lot of gorgeous colors in there. I especially like using the lighter colors, and just some of the darker colors are so pigmented and so pretty. If you want me to do a swatch video on this, like my video. And the last 3 eye products are these smudge pots. This one is in Cruising Chic, and it is a really nice taupe color. This one is in Ain't That Sweet, and it's just a really nice pinky champagne. And this one is in Brownie Points, and it's a really nice brownish color with like gold specks in it. Next, I have my blushes, bronzer, and highlighters. This first one is the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder Duo. It's in the shade St. Lucia, and it is said to be a dupe for the NARS Orgasm Blush, and I can't think of the name of the bronzer. Leave the name of the bronzer in the comments below if I can't find it. If I can find the name of the bronzer, I'll just put it in the description box. So next, I have my e.l.f. Golden Bronzer, and it's just these really 4 really pretty squares of bronzer that if you swirl it together, it's gorgeous. I definitely like using this one up in the upper left corner as a highlight. It's just such a beautiful palette. So next I have my e.l.f. blush. And this is in the shade Glow. And the reason why I say blush with quotation marks around it is because I'm very pale skinned and this still comes off as a highlight for me. So I just use it as a really nice pinkish highlight. Next thing I have to show you is my e.l.f. blush palette.